Hi, and welcome to the Weekly Report. I'm Andrea with City Communications, and here are the top 3 things you should know this week. Kansas City is known as the heart of the nation, and now our love of great public art is coming together with Parade of Hearts art exhibition. 154 hearts will be placed on display throughout the region for 75 days. At the conclusion of this exhibit, the art will be auctioned off to benefit local organizations. Get more information and see a map of all the locations at paradeofhearts.com. Street resurfacing is about to start for the 2022 season. Last year, KCML crews resurfaced more than 137 lane miles using 120 tons of asphalt. You can keep up with all the resurfacing progress at kcml.gov/street preservation, and remember to use the My KCML app or call 311 to report any potholes. A new Mattie Rhodes Cultural Center is now open. The center features an art gallery, educational space, and event space. Funding from the city helped kick off the capital campaign for the new center. Mattie Rhodes has been providing services to the West Side and Hispanic residents of the city for more than 100 years. Learn more at mattierhodes.org. Thanks for watching the Weekly Report. I'm Andrea. Stay tuned for videos of all of these items, plus more great city content.
We are here this evening for what is our kickoff event as we get ready to showcase 154 hearts throughout the region. Tonight is about showcasing our VIPs, and those are the artists. In early June, we did a call for artists, and we just said you needed to be from Kansas City or presently live in Kansas City. We thought we might get 50 or 60 submissions, and we got 700. And those 700 went to an independent jury panel that had the really tough job, and I know this, a little pun intended, but had to break some hearts.
These hearts are like billboards on steroids. I just hope that these hearts can just lift someone's spirits and make someone feel good about what's going on and unify people. And I've rode around the city and I'm starting to see the hearts, and I don't know, it's just because I'm an artist, whatever, but I don't think so. I think other people feel the same way. I get kind of excited.
We're really excited to also open the app up to area businesses that can participate in sharing an incredible amount of interaction with those visiting the heart.
For me to have the ability to sow into that change, it's a huge thing. And continuing that with this artist's work, on one side there's the streetcar, and on the other side there's a gentleman holding a saxophone, I believe. And so that's an ode to jazz. Our #1 drink here is the Vine Street Green. So I think there's this collective energy surrounding this Parade of Hearts initiative that has touched different pockets of the city, and this couldn't be more of a critical pocket for it to be touched by.
We want to support those that have been directly impacted by the events of the last couple years. But we're so grateful to the support of the greater region and the sponsors so that we could place hearts as far north as Weston, all throughout Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas, east and west, and all the way south. And we thank you all for supporting that endeavor. 154 locations throughout the region. We are very proud of what we stand for in the center of the nation. We are the Heartland.
Mattie Rhodes Center is in its 2nd century of community service. It's a community development organization dedicated to working with the most vulnerable of our city. We have a cultural arts program. In fact, we're here at our new Cultural Arts Center that provides a venue for local, regional, and national Hispanic artists. And then we're focused on community economic development, responding to the growing violence in our city, also building affordable housing and helping to organize neighborhoods to be self-sustaining. You know, we've been in the West Side neighborhood for over 100 years, And about 25 years ago, we opened up a community art gallery, and it was a way to bring different cultures together. It was a way to preserve the Mexican culture through the presentation of art, celebrations, and what we found in our other location, the building was just too small. And it was the city of Kansas City, Missouri that was that first donor. It was through the former city manager's office that a commitment was made of $675,000. And it was with those funds that we were able to leverage private foundation dollars and individual contributions. When you embark on trying to raise money, the first question is, well, who's giving money to you? And to be able to say, well, the city is supporting it, and even at the level that it did, really inspired other donors to give. And so that was extremely important. City staff have been very instrumental in terms of technical assistance, making sure that we adhere to appropriate minority and women business owned goals, making sure that we are adhering to whatever requirements related to environmental remediation. So it went beyond just writing a check. I mean, we had a lot of interface with various housing and community development team members. We have a long history of being the Mexican community of Greater Kansas City. This is where you come for food, for music, for entertainment, for festivals, and we just want to continue that. Our city in various neighborhoods are changing. The landscapes are changing, and it's very important that we preserve the various unique ethnic cultures that exist in different parts of our city, and the West Side is one perfect example. And so through this Cultural Arts Center, we're going to be able to continue permanently to bring people together of all genders, all ethnicities, etc., to celebrate the Mexican culture through art, through music. And so it's very important. I think also the level of commitment that the city has made to this neighborhood really resonates with the residents to say, you know what, the city does care about us. They're willing to invest this level of money into a community space. So it's very important. It's going to have long-term benefits.